All right, here with me to discuss Fox News meteorologist and author of the upcoming book, Make Your Own Sunshine. She makes my sunshine every day. Janice Dean, welcome back to the show, my dear.
Nice to be here, and happy anniversary, my friend.
Thank you so much. We've been having a good week. I appreciate your kind words, and I know it has been a tough year for you and your family. Your husband's mother and father both succumbed to COVID in New York nursing homes. So how does it make you feel when Governor Cuomo says incompetent government kills people?
Is it a confession? Was my first reaction, and then I thought, well, he's right. But he doesn't realize that he's talking about his own leadership. And I have to tell you, covering this governor for 10 months now, Kennedy, I'm not surprised anymore. He had a COVID mountain poster where he put all of his favorite things on that and sold it during the pandemic. And then he wrote a book, of course, in the middle of a pandemic, talking about how he crushed the curve and how great he is as the leader of New York and how we definitely did such great things by crushing that curve. And then he won an Emmy Award. He actually got someone to submit videotape of himself to the folks at the Emmys to make sure that he was included when they decided on who was going to win for Best Governor. And then, of course, he had a birthday party for himself where you had to pay at least $1,000 and sign a check to Andrew Cuomo's campaign.
Oh, that's so icky. But what's really troubling here is there are some disturbing black and white numbers that are a direct result of his action and decisions. Yet you are the only one in the press who stands up to him every day. Are you surprised that no one else questions him when he goes on these media tours? And Nicole Wallace has every opportunity to really press him about this and doesn't take it?
I'm used to it now. And that's the reason why I got vocal, Kennedy, is because no one was calling him to task. No accountability whatsoever. So I thought to myself, if I don't do it, who's going to? And to watch Nicole Wallace yesterday just let him get away with it. She lives in New York. I'm sure she knows someone who has lost someone. So the fact that he continues to get away with it, I will continue to call him out on social media and on the programs that allow me to have this platform. I'm grateful for you this evening. I don't want him to get away with this. He continues to cover up the total amount of seniors that died from COVID, not only in nursing homes, but in hospitals, like my mother-in-law. The Justice Department has an investigation into him. There are several journalists that have requests that are suing him through the FOIL Act to get those numbers. So there are a few of us out there that will continue to try to hold this person accountable. But, you know, unless more mainstream media join me, I don't know how we're going to get these answers.
Yeah, they're not going to, clearly, and it's shocking. It is such an abdication of their basic responsibility. But the nice thing is the New York Post had a great article this weekend about how you should challenge Andrew Cuomo when he runs for governor again. And even if it's on this one issue, and you've stated time and time again that you are not a political person, and you do your best to steer clear of politics, but this is such a cause for you. Is that something that you would consider? If nothing else, even if you don't win, your presence in the race like that would force outlets to ask him questions when you are releasing statements day after day as an official candidate.
Well, I haven't made any decisions, and I've always said that my forecast I don't like to base on anything past 7 days. But I will say that people that I think make a difference in government are those who have had something challenging affect them. And my family has been through something that I believe is because of this governor's leadership. And if someday I can, you know, be on a stage and actually ask him questions, I'll have to think hard about that. For now, I love my job, though, Kennedy, but I'll tell you, if anything changes, you'll be one of the first to know.
I love it. And you're amazing at your job. We did celebrate National Weather Person's Day together year before last, and I look forward to it again. Janice Dean, you're amazing. You are a machine, and we will keep following and retweeting everything you have to say about the New York governor and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. I love you.
I love you too.